in from Poonch district, where Jammu and Kashmir encounter is concerned. 4 terrorists have been killed in the joint operation by the army and the Jammu and Kashmir Corps in Poonch. Well, that is the big breaking news that we're getting you at this point in time, as 4 terrorists have been eliminated in the Jammu and Kashmir encounter that was being carried out as a part of a joint operation by the army and the Jammu and Kashmir Corps in the Poonch district. Well, that is the big breaking news that we're getting you at this point in time, coming in from Jammu and Kashmir, where 4 terrorists have been eliminated in a joint operation by the Jammu and Kashmir police, and the terrorists have been killed. They have been killed in an encounter with security forces in the Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir. Well, remember, the government has been carrying out a massive crackdown on terrorists in the valley. There have been consistent raids that have been carried out to eliminate any such elements that are out there to create a law and order situation in the valley. And now what we are getting you at this point in time is that 4 terrorists have been eliminated in a joint operation by the army and the Jammu and Kashmir police in the Poonch district of Jammu and Kashmir. My colleague Pradeep is joining me live right now to get us more details. Well, Pradeep, take us through the details about this joint operation that was being carried out by the army and the Jammu and Kashmir police, where 4 terrorists have been killed in an encounter.
A short while back, there was a heavy gunfight between the terrorists and security forces. 4 terrorists have been eliminated. I am right now in Shindra top area in Surankot Tehsil of Poonch district. It was yesterday evening, a joint operation group of police and army. They got information about presence of terrorists in that area. Immediately after that, they cordoned that area. It was at about 9:45. The first contact was established. The late in the evening also, again, there was a contact with the terrorists. But then there was a complete lull. Today morning, with the first break of light, once again, the encounter started. Firefight between the both sides continued, and all these 4 terrorists have been eliminated. Bodies are yet to be retrieved. Right now, operation is being continuing in this area to sanitize whole area. They are looking for the bodies of the terrorists. But yes, this is a big success for security forces, because these terrorists are believed to be the same one who were responsible for ambush of army vehicle in Totakali area, in which 4 of our army bravehearts lost their lives. And then also they carried out operation in forest belt in Rajouri, in which 4 para commanders were also martyred. And since then, the operation had been continuing. This operation is called Trinetra 2. That means if Lord Shiva is third eye will open, that means the enemy will vanish. And that's exactly what the aim was, to kill all those 4 terrorists who were responsible for the killing of those bravehearts and civilians in this area. They had been operating for the last 2 years. And every time they used to go for shoot and scoot attack. They used to target civilians or army personnel. And after that, they used to just vanish in this forest belt. See, it's a very dense forest cover. It's not easy conducting operation in that belt. And that's one of the reasons that in recent past, you must have seen many of the operations were called off, because every time they used to move inside the forest belt, then it used to get difficult for force personnel to go.
Well, we'll try and reconnect with Pradeep Datta, who is getting us all the live updates from that particular Jammu and Kashmir's encounter, where he says that the sanitization operation is still being carried out over there. 4 terrorists have been eliminated in an encounter in Jammu and Kashmir by the army and the Jammu and Kashmir police in a bid to carry out a crackdown on terror and all those elements who can probably create a law and order situation in the valley.